What's up, gentlemen? So I got this kit. Got it off this guy. There's a IH website. Dave's the guy's name. Anyone wants it, message me or whatever, and I'll let you know what's up. So yeah, here's the old one. Right here. Oh, we'll cover that part up. Anyway, so I guess this on some IHs is an option. So I had to get the one on this piece right here, right there, and that just goes right to my air filter. So I've already made my line. I'm gonna cut it off and put it on there. So yep. Anyway, so there it is. I went with, there's nothing wrong with this stack, but I figured if I was going to do it, go with the chrome. Dun, 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 dun. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on, man. It's pretty easy, except for my kid, did something with my half-inch wrench, and it pisses me. Like, hey, Max, if you watch this, I got a couple 5-gallon buckets of bolts for you to sort, and nuts and screws and shit, all different sizes. Like, you're gonna get some tools for Christmas. Forget what you wanted. Sorry, I just, what? Anyway, so yeah, there. Yeah, I probably could have left that out. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, there it is. The only thing I didn't like, so I ordered this also, this little sleeve here, this collar. This one probably would have been okay, but I wasn't sure. And I kind of tapped around on it. I mean, I'm positive I could get that off, but, it wasn't that much, and I hadn't had it taken apart yet. And he said, well, if you don't need it, just send it back. And, I'm just going to put it on there, whatever. But I didn't like that, there's, it's kind of a little bit of a gap right there. This turbo is so, let me zoom out. This turbo's, it's old, man. But there's no play at all on it. And, it's solid. You know what? Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, got the glass for it too. I broke out that glass. All right. Sound a little different once I get the let's get a little juice. Ooh, listen to that turbo. Yeah, I'm kind of happy about that. Yeah, that shit sounds sweet. Anyway, all right, just a short video on that. Like I was like, oh, like maybe you guys don't like these videos because I don't show myself doing the shit, but like, man, I ain't got time to be editing stuff and all that stuff. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it was pretty easy. Some bolts came off and the bolts came back on. I actually had to replace these. The old ones were, it was on this manifold. They were pretty jacked up. Like, a couple of them, I had, so if they won't come out, and I have to resort to this drawer, that's not a fucking good thing. But anyway, yeah, I got them out, and I had some more 3/8 bolts over there, and I'll have even more after my son sorts through those buckets. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like. Everything's going good over here. Put the window on that today. Did an oil change in the bucket truck. A few things to that too. The hydraulics. I had a few leaks on the boom. So I just went through there and found just a bad fitting. You know, it wasn't that big of a deal to replace it. So did that, and I've just been doing maintenance out here all day. My next project is that brush hog. I got a bearing going out in it, and I'm just going to completely go through that thing. I'm probably not going to need it much anymore. Hopefully. But actually I will. I'm clearing behind here. There's some acreage over there, and it's been fallow for years and years, just like the rest of this was. But this has got a little more wood to it, so going to be some skid steer work. I didn't end up getting that dozer, man. I went out and looked at it again, and those tracks looked pretty worn out. The teeth on them, I wasn't that worried, but that undercarriage on a 69 955K, they don't make that shit anymore. And the guy's like, yeah, well, I know where one is in a junkyard, and but we can't get a hold of the guy because he died, and we don't know whose it is now. And I'm just like, yeah, no wonder you're selling it, man. I don't want that abortion of a problem. So I wish I had that, but I don't. So, I'm going to do the fence row. It's, again, like 15 feet out, more in some places. And then another pain in the ass is they put in all these steel corner posts, and they put them in pretty damn good. And they're all in the wrong spot. They're like 15 feet in. So anyway, yeah, I'll do some videos on that stuff, but and then I gotta work in the house a little bit more before I leave. I gotta tie in some electrical and do some drywall so the mudder can mud while I'm not here. Anyway, but as far as the house goes, that's going good. Mechanicals are pretty much done. Now I'm just gonna redo the electric in each room as I go. So friggin' sweet, man, it's going to start getting finished now. Like before, I'm telling her all this work I'm doing, and all she sees is like more holes in the wall and shit. But, hey, I had to do it. Anyway, so that's just kind of a little update what's going on. Maybe I'll do another video after I get the tins back on and all this. One last question, guys. If anyone's got any experience, what's the easy way to change these belts? I mean, do I gotta pull this off? I hope I don't, man. I remember Oliver Farm Boy, but that was on an Oliver, obviously. I think I can get these off, and just around here. I don't know. If anyone's got an easy way to do that, let me know. I'm going to do a little research on the internet and just kind of see what's up. But if anyone watching this knows an easy way to get these two on, there's also this belt here, and this one looks like a bigger, because that one, the alternator will move. This one looks a little more involved. But anyway, all right, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe if you want to. Thanks for watching.